You won't believe what I learned chopping onions today. It's about the final slice with Marcus, the so-called master of reviews. I'm at the edge of my seat. Did something spicier than a ghost pepper finally come out? Remember the souffle that fell? Turns out it wasn't just culinary sabotage. I finally realized Marcus had been lowering the heat, quite literally. No way! The so-called cuisine commissioner has a sabotage streak. Crazy, isn't it? He thrived on control and crumbled my ambition like flaky pastry. Without knowing, you must have lived in a culinary thriller. Tell me more. This is better than Netflix. Our late-night baking, chilled moments in the patisserie turned sour. He'd critique every knead and roll, but never offer a sweeter solution. Mixing business with mischief never ends well. One night, working on eclair, I finally saw through his pretentious glaze, and it was time to whip up change. Did you cream him? Metaphorically speaking, of course. I did. The kitchen became my stage, and I served him a dramatic dish of honesty. He seemed deflated like a burned souffle, and the crowd goes wild. Meanwhile, any new flavors on the horizon? There's Guillaume, a passionate farmer with a basil charm. Our chemistry is organic, pun intended. Basil charm, you say? Celebrate with a pesto proposal? Haha, it's more than a first sprinkle. We create flavors together, from sunrise till sunset harvesting. Sounds like you're acing this new recipe. Tell me about your first dish together. We whipped up something simple yet rich. Charred lasagna with fresh mozzarella and his hand-picked tomatoes. How did it taste? Tell me it was worth a Michelin star. The flavors? Even Nero Wolfe would have salivated, but the moment shared? Pure magic. So, is Marcus just a memory now like last week's tart? More like a cautionary tale I've left to simmer away. With Guillaume, I'm simmering something better. Here's to a future full of fresh openings and better tastes. Definitely. With Guillaume, every day is a new page in the perfect recipe. Be sure to keep stirring things up.